I was confused when I started hearing even more remorse. Now, from the start to last week, everything I shared with her was genuine.
Subscribe for your girl, because it's diary room section in Big Mama's house. Hello, welcome to Van Peppy J. Thank you so much for clicking that 1 or 2, my J. It's good you apologized to Tessy yesterday. Thank you, Big Mama. Jay, did your ex play a role in your breakup with Tessy? Oh, not really, because if my ex did not come, I was going to move to Efia, and I told Tessy that she's doing a lot and I'm so stressed and I was going to go for Efia. But that girl has the biggest red flag, so I withdrew. If you were in Tessy's shoes, how would you feel? Oh, Big Mama, if I were in Tessy's shoes, I would feel real bad. Is there something that you think you could have done better? Yeah, Big Mama, I think how I handled it. Were you the only person to be blamed in this whole thing? Big Mama, no. You see, if you are with a guy and the guy keeps calling you 3 weeks consecutively, you don't call back, the guy will just feel you like somebody and you are just containing him for 1 or 2 reasons. Big Mama is, oh, okay, is that how you felt? But I saw your relationship with Tessy was beautiful. Big Mama, it was beautiful but stressful. This was a relationship that was one-sided. I told my guys about it repeatedly. I told her she was not ready to change. Then I hear her say she likes somebody. And when I know the person, and also talking to that person after I told her not to get close to that person, and I'm jealous, she kept on. And the next day that the boy vanished, I still saw my babe with him in the kitchen, talking, laughing, and I didn't know how to react. Then boom, my ex is here. So that was what happened. Big Mama is like, okay, so are you comfortable with your ex? He's like, no, but we'll get there. I'm getting to know her more, and that is it.
What's Delky talking about? You know they do anything. Oh, we can't woman self grab this. Oh.
Droid is paid with the way Delky talked to him this morning. So after morning exercise, you have boy descending to the kitchen space where you have Delky saying, you roaming around, though. You not come for us to decide on who should do this, who should. You are roaming. Going to chop love, going to do this. Aye. So now, boy kind of feel, who is this girl again? Who is she? To want to tell me what to do, the laziest among us. Who will even take you serious? He said a lot. I'm like, no, this is deep. Is boy falling in love with this girl but cannot be with her because of Jessica? Because this is more like love and hate, because he was saying a lot. And even he's in that hair like, and all this. I'm like, Charlie. Is it because girl did not take him for the date with her mom? But you did not deserve it. You used to be close to her, but you gave her gap because you have a new babe, understood? But on the Mother's Day, you kind of forgot, right, to wish her. So on the Mother's Day, you have J. Chris. J. Chris has been with 2 women in the house, Hermes and Tessy. He wished the 2. Though Tessy has a man. But you were with Delky. Now she know the get man. You the wish only if you forget about him. She carrying body go bedroom, cried a lot, and you think she needed to carry you along? Whatever it is a way of getting to know people when they're under pressure. And a little side of Droid was shown on TV today. And I'm like, oops. So, anyway, he's a fine gentleman.
One, he bought you a bouquet of flowers, and then he actually expressed his interest in you. Were you surprised at that as well?
Yes.
Big Mama had a conversation with Tessy. She asked a simple 1 question 3 times. It kind of seemed Big Mama was fetching out the naivety in girl for some of us to see. Let's talk. So Big Mama asked, did you at any point in time think Martin liked you? She's like, no. I was with Jay. Big Mama is like, so when he was talking to you over and over, you never thought he needed something from you when you were dating Jay? He's like, no, I did not. Big Mama is like, okay, let's go to last Friday. When he gave you a bouquet of flowers and communicated his feelings towards you, didn't you think he liked you? He said, no, Big Mama, I was still surprised. I didn't know. When I picked the flowers, I didn't know, but I was happy. Big Mama is like, okay, we get in there. Why were you happy? He said, oh, I was happy because he is a nice man. And yeah, I was happy and I was not expecting it. Big Mama is like, anything else you would want to say? He's like, no. Big Mama is like, So you picked the flowers. He told you how he feels. And you are with him. Do you trust him? She's like, Big Mama, yes, I trust him. So far, I think I trust him. Big Mama is like, okay, all the best in your relationship. Big Mama added, is there anything you would have loved to change? Something that might have destroyed your previous relationship you want to work on now? He said, yeah, I would want to communicate now with Martin. It was something that lacked in my previous relationship. Big Mama wished her all the best.
Imagine screaming for help. You go there if for wear slippers, you go sleep. You go sleep with babies.
Drill is a sellout. He's a gossip. He can never shut his mouth. He has a way of passing information. I just hope Darling does not get into a fight with Jason. This is embarrassing to some extent. Hey! So these two are HOH. Congratulations to them. So they're packing into the HOH room. You have Delky Droid packing out. And see Droid, he's like, yes, it's about time. The way he was saying it as if he had problems sleeping close to Delky. Or he cannot wait to share midnight with Mafia. Anyway, Drill is running Jason Street. And it is deliberate. That boy, I've been watching him. They are all cute though. So he goes like, hey, Big Mama, be putting your alarms on alert because very soon Jason will be screaming, help, help. And he told Chris that, hey, Jerry, when you're going to visit them, put on a good slippers because you're going to be sleeping in their room. Jerry is like, yes, so I'm going to be sleeping and stepping on babies. He added, and the babies will be screaming, Daddy, help, help. Hey! I can't.
Who will pick Jason for an assistant?
Who takes Jason
This
as
time
an
around,
assistant?
I'm going to.
Okay, so now we have a new plan for the week on him.
Trust me, I am.
Baba Oluwa Ushe Baba Baba. Big Mama is punishing Agenda Boys for using coded language yesterday and saying the punishment will not be in the form of take a sheet of paper and write history. She is gonna really punish them because what were they thinking? That they were leaving her to figure out what they were saying? Anyway, let's talk. Kwame is being on Agenda Boys. He took do J. Chris earlier this morning all over internet. Almost everybody is happy with Kwame saying Jay is a narcissist, forgetting he's young and he is also at liberty to make mistakes. It was not like Tessy was a saint. But whatever it is what it is. Now he is taking do Jason. Jason is HOH now, assistant to Darlin. This is where boy goes in. That is Kwame. Oh boy, congratulations. Wow, this is nice one. But I was thinking that with you and your demeanor, who was going to actually take you for an HOH assistant? It's good you fought for your own in winning. If not, nobody was going to take you as an assistant. Really? And it hurts. So boy come telling his buddies like, hey, this Kwame, he has ways of tickling people. They are like, don't mind him, you'll be fine. He's like, no, I will not let go. This one, I need to teach him a lesson. They are like, what did you say when he said it? I said nothing. Because you say it, he will say more. Jay is like, when he's talking, don't say anything. No. You don't see how this morning he was all on my issue. He is old and he's a very bad person. This week, let's make it about him. Let's drop our agenda and make it about him. You have Drill saying then he will run mad because they will not spare him. So they kind of think he's a very unhealthy person. It is beyond game. This is how he triumphs and he is getting more stronger. It has become a new pet of him, putting people down instead of lifting people up. This is what is going on in Big Mama's house. Anyway, let's talk about your favorite and their diary room. Drew goes to the diary room. Big Mama wants to find out, baby boy, how are you? I'm good. So sometimes when Rosie is doing something, you don't allow her to finish and you step in. She's like, oh, Big Mama, maybe I don't want her to get into Wahala more, so I need to step in so that she'll stop. He's like, no, sometimes let her finish. Then you tell her, here, there, you were wrong. He's like, okay. He's like, I've heard you are planning and scheming. What if it backfires like Big Mama? It go over you and her. It won't backfire. It won't. It cannot. Big Mama is like, okay. So Rosie goes in. Big Mama is like, Rose, your relationship with Tessy, with Tracy, it's been in the mud. Can I bribe you with chocolate so that you get to talk to her? He's like, Big Mama, I don't like chocolate. I want a spa. Take me for massage. He's like, I need to think about it. And Big Mama added, when you go talk to Tracy, be calm, don't shout. Okay. Then Big Mama is asking a relationship issue. She's like, she's okay. Now it goes on to Droid. Big Mama is like, Droid, how are you? Big Mama, I'm fine. What's up with you? You had Jessica. Now you are with Efia. Big Mama, it's not my fault. You brought in Efia and I cannot be alone. I like her. Big Mama is like, oh, okay. So now, if Efia was not in the picture and your baby girl was sent to, what would you do? He's like, Big Mama, I would just be roaming in your house like what Delky is doing. Big Mama is like, oh, you'll be staying here and eating free of charge. And he laughed. It goes on to Delky. Big Mama is like, Delky, I'm so sorry. We're figuring it out. You get some more, but you need to mingle more. It's like, Big Mama, I'm trying, but this thing where they are all paired up, what thing I go feed you? Big Mama is like, it is well. How did you enjoy your mommy's? He's like, oh, Big Mama, I cannot thank you enough. I'm so grateful. Okay. It goes on to Efia. Efia, how are you? Big Mama, I'm fine. How do you see your relationship with Droid? Big Mama, I'm so happy. I like him. What are you doing to make him stay with you? Because if not, maybe you never can tell he has Jessica. Oh, Big Mama, he told me that he doesn't like her anymore. Really? Just like that? Yes, Big Mama. Okay. He goes on to Jason. Jason, how are you? Jason, you were not defending your woman when all eyes were on her and all mouth were laying words on her. Big Mama, I've talked to her time and time. I have told her to learn to stay in her way, in her lane. But regardless, we've had moments we've talked about it. Maybe I'll do better with time. Okay, so what's up with you, Big Mama? We are good. Then it gets to Darling. How are you? Darling, how are you? I'm good, Big Mama. Oh, so you, when your man talks, you don't listen. You are stubborn academy. Yes, so Big Mama, I'm stubborn academy. But slow but sure, I'm changing. Because the Tessy baby I went to fight for, maybe she knows what she's doing because she is not even forcing enough to get her man back. Then Big Mama is like, so how is Jason? He said Jason is blessed. Big Mama is, that's the goal.
Promise me the whole world, I'm not taking it. Bye-bye, you lied to me.
Big Mama is scheming, so she's playing you lied to me. Tessy thinks Jay lied. Jay thinks Tessy lied. And it is very unfortunate because we, those who watch, we felt the genuineness of their love for each other. If Jay was not young, I would just go grab that girl, give her that kiss that she needs right now in such a way that she will go ponder. I give it to her. I say, I still love you. I'm young and wrong. I'm ready to learn. Go think about I will not let you go now. Why should I? But it is what it is. Anyway, let's come back to the diary room. With the diary room, you have Big Mama asking baby girl Hermes, that girl, if you were in Tessy's shoe and your guy went kissing another hole, you said Big Mama, but Tessy did not see. Big Mama said, let's say she saw. Oh, Big Mama, if my guy did that, I'll be very hurt. Big Mama is like, okay, do you think you being in the picture caused this? He's like, no, Big Mama, I am told that the two like each other, but there were skirmishes, and because of that, boy would have gone for a fear. But he later said he wouldn't. He wanted to work things out with Tessy, but it was messy, and I came in. Big Mama is like, oh, okay, what's up with you and boys? Big Mama, we are we are trying. Big Mama is like, oh, okay. Then in the absence of boy, who would you have gone for? He said, nobody in that house. My eyes is for Jay, and it's him I came for. Big Mama is like, oh, okay. What about any other person? I said if, so try harder. She said, oh, if Jay was not in the picture, I would be going for Martin. That guy fine, sha. Then it moved on to Tracy. Tracy, how are you? Big Mama, I'm good. Tracy, how is your relationship with Kwame? Big Mama, we get in there. He's a difficult person, but I'm loving him. He has this side of him you all do not know. He's soft. He's soft when he wants to be. Oh, okay. So, you and Rose, you don't talk. I don't like it. Big Mama, I don't force relationships. So it is what it is. If she doesn't want to be friends with me, I like it where I am. I'm like, agency, but indeed. And you have Kwame also taking turns and talking about the rift that goes on in the house and how he calls a spade, and he's grateful for being there. He thinks he's doing a good job and he would want to step up on it for the fun of the game. This and many more is what happened in Big Mama's house. Congratulations once again to Darling and Jason for winning head of house, king and queen. And also, who do you tip to win season 2 PM Extra? And who is your favorite ship? These are your favorites. Here, choose one in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and share.